You are listening to the William Gomes Podcast. I am William Gomes, and I am grateful to have you here. Today, I want to explore how autism unfolds across the lifespan. Autism is often spoken about as though it is fixed at a single moment in childhood, but in reality, it is something that develops with the person, shaping their experience in early childhood, in school years, in adolescence, and in adulthood. The core differences remain, but the way they appear and the way they influence daily life can change in meaningful ways. Let's begin with the early years. In infancy, autistic differences may be subtle. A baby may respond differently to faces, movement, or voices. They may focus more on patterns or objects, or show unique ways of exploring their environment. These early differences are not problems. They are variations in attention, engagement, and comfort. As children grow, these early preferences begin to influence how they play, how they learn, and how they communicate. During the toddler years, autistic differences often become more visible. A child may communicate in ways that are not typical for their age, or they may develop language more slowly or in a different pattern. They might show intense interests or unique sensory responses. Some children become overwhelmed easily, while others seem more self-contained. These behaviors reflect deeper developmental pathways that influence how a child makes sense of the world. As children move into school age, the demands of the environment begin to shape their experience. School often brings noise, unpredictability, complex social expectations, and rapid transitions. For many autistic children, these demands highlight differences in attention, flexibility, and social navigation. Some children struggle to keep up with these expectations, while others manage them quietly but become exhausted by the effort. This is often when masking begins, the attempt to appear fine in order to fit in. Masking is a powerful form of self-protection, and it shows how aware autistic children are of the world around them. During adolescence, the social world grows more complex. Friendships become deeper, communication becomes more nuanced, and identity takes center stage. Autistic teenagers often feel the weight of this shift. They may struggle with the subtleties of social life or with the pressure to behave in ways that do not feel natural to them. Anxiety can increase, especially when they feel misunderstood or out of step with peers. At the same time, strengths often become more visible. Many autistic teenagers show remarkable focus, creativity, or passion for specific interests. They develop deeper self-awareness and begin to understand themselves in new ways. Adulthood brings its own challenges and opportunities. Autistic adults often navigate employment, relationships, independence, and identity with a unique perspective. They may thrive in areas that match their strengths, whether that is precision, problem-solving, creativity, or depth of focus. But they may also face barriers. Workplaces can be unpredictable. Social norms can feel confusing. Sensory demands can be overwhelming. For many autistic adults, the journey includes finding environments that respect their needs and allow them to flourish. It is important to remember that autism does not fade with age. It also does not worsen in the way some early theories suggested. Instead, autistic people develop new ways of coping, new forms of communication, and new understandings of themselves. Support, acceptance, and a stable environment can make a profound difference at every stage of life. When autistic people are surrounded by those who respect their needs, their confidence grows and their worlds expand. Across the lifespan, one theme remains constant. Autistic people experience the world differently, and that difference is meaningful. It shapes how they process information, how they relate to others, and how they navigate challenges, but it does not limit their ability to develop, to connect, or to lead fulfilling lives. The journey may look different from the outside, but it is no less rich, no less valuable, and no less human. As this series continues, we will explore the deeper layers of autism, the cognitive differences, the emotional pathways, the sensory world, and the social dynamics that shape autistic lives. By understanding autism across time, we gain a gentler, more compassionate view of what it means to grow, adapt, and exist as an autistic person in a complex world. Thank you for listening. This is the William Gomes Podcast. Take care of yourself, stay curious, and I will speak with you again soon.